My role here at Transformations Treatment Center is Behavioral Health Tech Supervisor. So I work with the clients directly while they're in their housing and with the techs and supervise the techs while they're here on property. We take care of everything that the client could possibly need. From just their accommodations to their times when they really need to speak to somebody, when they really need just to kind of come to us and take the time to talk and express what's on their mind and help them get a better grasp on why they're here and the benefits of taking part in a program like this. I feel the heartbeat of Transformations Treatment Center is in its staff. Everybody here is expressing themselves in a loving and tolerant and kind manner all the time. I think all the clients feel it, and everything I hear back when they're leaving is just the utmost gratitude for what they've received through Transformations. I get the opportunity to share my faith with the clients daily. I'm able to do so when I feel that they've opened the door up to hear my story. And I get to share directly with them how Christ has affected me and how Christ is able to come into my life. He's always been here waiting for me. I just had to invite him in. So when they invite me, I'm able to step right up and then express to them everything that I've been given through Christ. I let them know years ago I might not have been walking in the same footsteps I am today. So through my own actions and my own conversations with them, I get to share with them my faith and let them know this is where I've found my true happiness. The clients get an opportunity to become part of a schedule of events daily, that they get to come to Transformations. They go through their assessment, and then they are introduced to their therapists and to the medical staff and the clinical staff. At that point in time, they start to join groups. They become part of the flow of the community. They go through a daily process of from their morning wake up to their transportation to their groups. They do return back to the property for lunch, and then they continue their day on through different physical opportunities, whether they go to the gym or they go to the park. They do a lot of great opportunities out there. They come back to the properties and now they get a little bit of downtime. So they get to enjoy the evening. They get to participate in evening meetings. About 4 days out of the week, they'll get to participate and celebrate recovery. A big part of everybody's week is getting to the different facilities that'll host Celebrate Recovery. At that point in time, at the end of that, they get to come back to the property and unwind for the evening and look forward to the opportunity to do it again tomorrow. The weekend beach trips really are one of the favorites. Florida rarely, if ever, has a bad day. So on the weekends, they get to choose if they want to do an activity to go to the beach, and most people choose the beach. We do a lot of fun things at the beach, and we have a wealth of different beaches to choose from. So it's a good time to go out there and spend the day out and really come home quite happy. At Transformations, they get the opportunity to attend the gym 4 days out of the week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday morning. We have 2 different personal trainers that they have the opportunity to sign on with. Stephanie, who is a direct employee here, they get a chance to sit with her and go over their nutritional program as well as their physical program. So getting the health back into their life through physical exercise and exertion, they learn that process helps flush their body of all the toxins and gets them on a healthy road to recovery. Relapse prevention is key to anybody's recovery. Learning to identify when their mind is taking them back there. Learning to identify that their body will go through different motions. Letting them know that maybe they're still in post-acute withdrawal. So at that point in time, it's good that they have the clinical staff to come to and talk. Understanding that there's a point in time when they need to reach out for help. When they feel it or their mind is talking to them, that's the best time to reach out, because that's where they got to stop it. I think family involvement in the recovery process is huge. Letting the families understand that this is a disease, letting the client understand that their family has every right to feel the way they've felt. But moving forward with love and forgiveness is the key right here. The families need to forgive. The client needs to forgive, most importantly themselves, and understand that from this moment on, they can move forward in a immensely loving relationship with their families. Aftercare is important in the treatment process. It allows them to make the adjustment from being nice and safe in treatment to exposing themselves to the outside world. They get to slowly integrate themselves back into a life, adjusting especially to all the stressors that they were away from while they're here in treatment. So they get an opportunity to start to slowly take themselves back in while still having the benefit of a therapist to call on and the different staff members in their IOP or their aftercare programs to lean upon. Transformations, treatment, the life skills are essential. It helps them build a healthy foundation to live on once they leave here. From the ability to cook healthy, bringing the proper health in, to living clean and sober. The foundation is imperative so that they can change their old behaviors and welcome on the new ones. I do what I do because it keeps me happy and healthy today. My life has changed immensely. I've had the opportunity to bring God into my life, and He has allowed me to share my life with other people. The staff at Transformations is fantastic. From the clinical director down to the techs, everybody's willing to listen and share their experience, strength, and hope, share their love and their experiences with their values and their faith now that has been restored in them. I haven't found a treatment center that compares quite the way Transformations does to welcoming the client into their facility and sharing with them the joy that they'll experience through recovery. You know, I feel the Lord touches my heart daily to share my experience and the love that I now have in my heart for others and the love that I'm able to share through God's love for me. I am eternally grateful for where my life is today. And it wouldn't be that way without accepting Christ into my life and moving into a life of recovery.